Hi, I'm Debbie Folkley with Pacific Sotheby's International Realty. Have you ever wondered about how your favorite local businesses are doing during COVID-19? Today, I'm visiting Cellars, a local winery in Carmel Mountain Ranch owned by Lisa and Darius Miller. And they invite you to uncork, sit back, and relax. So Lisa, what has Zen been doing to be innovative during COVID-19?
Well, originally, when we were closed down at the very beginning in March, we started calling all of our clients just to make sure, are you okay? How are you feeling? Are you doing all right? Just, because we've become a sense of community here with all of our members. And, that kind of led into bottle sales. So then I offered free delivery all around San Diego County, which was great. And that was wonderful for the first bunch of weeks. And then that really started declining. And as this progressed, we realized, what are people missing? And we realized they're missing the experience, the socialization. So we brainstormed, what can we do? They used to come here for tastings. How can we bring that experience to them? And we came up with our tasting kits. So it started off with mixed wine kits. We have 5 little 2-ounce bottles of wine, and they are all of our wines. So this one is the mixed kit. Noir, 2 whites and 3 reds. And so what we do is fill them either from the bottles, from the barrels, or from the tank back there, and put the labels on, and we fill them in the boxes so they're nice and secure. And then I add a little treat, because if anybody that knows me knows I love chocolate. So we add a little chocolate in there. We add the breadsticks to kind of cleanse your palate. And then we also have all of the tasting notes. One side is the Zen steps to wine tasting, and the other side talks about each wine. And then we also went a step further and put a QR code on there, and if you scan that, it's actually a video of the winemaker talking about the Zen steps and how to kind of taste through a glass of wine.
Oh,
that's really fun. So these have been really popular, but it's great for socializing, social distancing with your neighbor on the driveways. Or companies are buying them to do like a team bonding for all of their people that are working remotely.
Yes.
And so either we send them or they distribute them to their team members, and then we do a Zoom or a video call with them. As they're all together, we walk them through the tasting flight together, talk about the wines.
So Lisa and Kat, I know that Zen usually holds many classes and all kinds of events and functions here. So what have you been doing to keep your brand in the forefront?
You're correct. Zen is really big on education and helping our guests that come in here, because everybody loves wine. Because our next class is a rosé for every day. So they're going to get to taste 7 rosés from around the world. We happen to have 2 new rosés that we just, released. So that will be part of it. But when we do our classes, it's about all kinds of wines. And so everyone comes here, they pick up the kit the day before or the morning of, and they go home, and then it's a Zoom link or a virtual link, and we walk through it. There's tasting notes, descriptions of the wines, and they'll learn more about wine. So it keeps their mind stimulated, it keeps us forefront in people's minds.
What kind of safety protocols have you implemented during COVID-19?
But all of the staff wears gloves and masks. Our fish has a mask on. Our dishwasher for the glasses, sanitizes at 190 degrees for 3 minutes. The seating is set up 6 feet apart, and we actually have dividers in the rooms now too.
So Lisa, now that we aren't allowed to socialize indoors, what have you done to accommodate for this new protocol?
We now are able to have outdoor seating in the front on Friday evenings, Saturday evenings, and Sunday afternoons only. We bought 10 by 20 tents. We have 4 of those, and so those are set up, and we moved the tables and chairs 6 feet apart over there. So it's pretty limited seating. I think for both sides together only holds like 44 people. But that's helping people that if they want to come out, they still feel safe, we've been told, by customers that have come out. And they can enjoy a glass of wine or a bottle of wine.
So Lisa, your husband Darius has recently written a book. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
I would love to. Darius is our winemaker here at Zen Cellars, and he released a book called The Zen Winemaker. But the tagline is, follow your dreams, overcome your fears. And I think in this time of wide pandemic, people have time to really evaluate themselves and look inside and, am I happy? Am I doing what I want? Kind of evaluating what's important to them. And it's what happened with him. And he followed his dreams and overcame his fears, and that's how we have Zen Cellars. So by sharing his story, it's a fable, it's an easy read. It's actually the story of Zen Cellars, but in story format. And it goes about helping people figure out their passion through the process of making wine. And it's called The Zen Winemaker. It's available here at Zen Cellars, and it's also available on Amazon.
Thank you, Lisa and Zen Cellars. If you would like to learn more, please visit koizensellars.com and please share this video. I will be giving away 2 wine tasting kits to the first person who shares this video on social media. Thank you very much for listening.